What's happening? It's your boy LSRY 254, man. You can barely see me, but I'm here. Got a little bit early start this morning, man. It's raining. And we all know how traffic get when it rains. Well, exactly. Especially around here, man. Like, people cannot drive. People cannot drive at all. Like, it gets wet. It gets wet, and these people that have no traction on their tires or anything like that, they end up, you know, they end up in the mix. You know your tires was bad all season. What did you do? You ain't changed them. You was like, oh, I'm good. Then now they riding and sliding around this bitch like it ain't nothing. What up, badass? Yeah, man, we up a little bit earlier today, man. We kind of back on regularly scheduled programming type shit. Just for the day, don't. Just for the day, man. It's crazy, man. I know I can't be playing with these boys when it's raining, man. Or if it's wet, or if it's slick, or some shit like that. Like, everybody drive like they done lost their damn mind and shit. Headed back out to the grind. I hope everybody that was off yesterday enjoyed their Columbus Day and shit. Me and Badass, we had to work. I know we had to work for sure. I don't know who else might have been out. What up, JP? I don't know who else might have been off yesterday. JP ass was probably off. Government working ass boy. Nah, man, I missed that holiday. Did y'all have y'all? I don't know. The military had it off. I think military had it off. I'm pretty sure. I told motherfuckers at work yesterday. I was like, look, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. My wife got to work. Is off today, cause daycare was closed. Like, even the daycare people ain't have to work. Shit. And I told them, I was like, y'all lucky my wife was off, because if she had to work, guess who wasn't fucking coming in? This nigga. This nigga right here. All day long. Like, what job, Tommy? You ain't got no damn job. You ain't got no damn job. Yeah, man. So it's it's another beautiful day. I mean, it's kind of dark and dreary and shit, but you know, another day living, breathing above the dirt, man. Shit, it's a blessing. So, after work, I gotta go meet with this guy. This weekend, I got out there in the garage, man, and I like just identified a lot of shit that I didn't need no more. So it was a couple guys. I put them old carburetors up there for sale. Quadrajet joints. I had like 3 or 4 of them bitches. Like, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna use them. I don't got shit else that can be fuel injected except for that 307. And so I was like, well, shit, this is what I do. I take all that shit, put it up on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and shit like that. So Guy actually hit me yesterday. He had to work. Shout out to the guy who had to work yesterday. Yeah, I'm mad at you, federal holiday month. Um, yeah, so he was supposed to. We gonna meet up today after work and shit. And I'm gonna take him these carburetors. I'm taking like the whole box. He might see like two of them or some shit and be like, "Oh, I can put these two together or some shit." Nigga, that'll be $20 a piece, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What up, Loco? What you doing up? It's gonna rain. It's gonna storm. It's gonna be like goddamn Toto, goddamn Wizard of Oz, goddamn hurricane gonna come and swipe the house up and shit. What's up, Classic? Oh, it's dumping down now. Yeah, it was, bro. I got woke up to the sound of thunder. Well, actually, my alarm, and then I heard the thunder. So it's like, yeah. Hey, Logo, I got them trays installed last night. I'm gonna send you a picture, dog. I found a drawer that where they can stand up in and shit. So y'all know a lot of times when I'm working on shit, I spend more time than probably I should looking for the motherfucking part and shit. So last night on the way home and shit, I swung by Harbor Freight and picked up these trays and shit where I can organize my sockets and shit. So yeah, definitely been needing that. So I got everything organized. I think I might need to go back for because that one that I need to go get some of those metal joints with the 3/8 drive so I can have it for like a tool bag for the yard. So I can put, cause my Duralast, that black toolbox I had, it broke. So that way I could just separate, you know, these are the tools for the garage and this is the shit for the junkyard and shit. So that way it kind of easily complicated. What up, Outcast? Hell yeah, I've been needing that shit. Hell yeah. And it's really like a inspiration thing, man, from all the tool guys and shit, man, like Marco and Loco and shit, man. I seen a lot of them dudes toolbox, and I'm like, ooh, like nigga, it'd be so much easier, like, to find some shit if I did it like that. I'm pretty good on sockets. Now I think I might need to, well, after I finish organizing everything, shit, I'm gonna get my wrenches and shit together, man. JP, if you gonna get a box, man, I strongly suggest getting them joints for your sockets and shit. And then some shit I had doubles of and shit. What up, boss? See where I have dupes. Yeah, one for the garage. Like the other one, like once I finish getting it all sorted out and shit, man, I just set that shit in. Like I just put a bag in the truck, man, and then I can go to the junkyard on the fly. I ain't even got to plan this shit out. Cause 9 times out of 10, when I get ready to go to the junkyard, I'm like, all right, now I got to get my bag, get my sockets together. I got to make sure I got everything that I need in the bag before I go out. That bitch will be flapping in the wind and shit. So, other than some wrenches, some 3/8 sockets and shit, I think I'd be fine. You know, screwdrivers. You know, little small shit like that, man. I'm really trying to condense that bag down to be as small as possible. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I usually don't start going live like now, like 7:30, 7:35. I've been leaving later and shit for work, but this morning, cause it's raining out here, people can't drive and shit, man. So I'm not trying to be in the usual rush that I am. People be out here riding shit, know damn well they damn tires bald as shit, putting everybody's life in danger and shit. Just selfish. As I was telling one of my coworkers yesterday, I'm like, yeah, man, so I used to get it like 7 fucking o'clock in the morning when I had to take my son to daycare and shit. Plus, I like hitting the snooze button, and I don't be going to bed as early as I used to. You know, when you first start a new job, it's like, oh yeah, man, we gotta get good night rest and, you know what I'm saying, be there bright and early and bushy tail. So here we are 4 months later and shit. We slide in the door at 8 o'clock and shit. Cause you done made it to the point where like everything is kind of just routine. You gotta feel for everybody. You realize it's really not that serious. You see how lax or how cool or how uptight your bosses or your supervisors is, and you just kind of play it off of that shit. Outcast, do not watch his fucking hauls. Do not. I repeat, do not. I am not responsible for anything that you buy after watching Cat Logo's hauls. Yeah, what I wanna build. I was in Lowe's this weekend too. I didn't end up getting anything. Thank God I didn't watch Logo's video before I went. They didn't really have I looked through the tools and shit. They didn't really have nothing on clearance. I don't know if I maybe wasn't looking in the right section. I mean, there's only one tool section, but they ain't really had too much for sale, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But I was looking at like some 2x4s and shit. I felt like getting my Bob the Builder on and shit, but I really don't have like the adequate room and shit. Just yet. As I get a lot of this stuff cleared out and shit, then it'll be easier. You know, I'm financially irresponsible. Well, I mean, if you would like to further your financial irresponsibility, then go ahead and watch his haul. Cause I be watching Logo's haul and I be like, ooh, I could use that shit. Like, damn, I ain't never think about that shit. I try to buy like as I need it. You know what I'm saying? As I come across things that I feel that I might need, then I pick them up. I do want a bigger box though. It don't gotta be the super duper long ass box, but you know, just a top and bottom, maybe like 46 inch or some shit like that, or 30 something. I don't know. But I definitely feel like I need at least like 10 more inches and some more drawers and shit. But for now, I mean, it's not really a necessity. That's more of a want. know what I'm saying? That's kind of a whole lot how I divvy up or decide what I buy, what I don't buy and shit. I try to break it down into necessity versus wants. I mean, technically, they all wants, cause I'm not no fucking mechanic by trade. But you don't work hard and you don't work hard and fucking slave your ass 5 days a week and shit just to you know pay the bills and shit, man. Treat yourself. Buy yourself some tools. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is that make you happy. Buy you a video game. Buy you whatever you want to buy. Shit. For logo, it's tools. Get it all again. You got a couple sets. Does that mean you're doing a giveaway? Oh damn! What the fuck happened to the screen? Nah, it ain't break. I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe we got some interference or something. Let me try something. Alright, there we go. We back. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, I just looked over at the screen. It be like a broken TV and shit. Probably got to do with all these fucking apps and updating shit. I don't know. I couldn't explain it to you, to be honest. Yeah, man. I like the backpack JP because of the simple fact that like it keeps your hands free. Know what I'm saying? And then I don't have to worry about really carrying this shit. It's easier for me to carry this shit on my back than it is on my hands, and I got a bad back, so it's like this morning and shit. It was raining and shit. I woke up hurting and shit like an old ass person. Like what the fuck? Yeah, that tool backpack is a lifesaver. Well, I just got a regular ass backpack that I put tools in it, call it a tool backpack. Loco got an actual tool backpack with slots and shit. JP, I got a backpack when I re-enlisted. I got a backpack from when I re-enlisted once upon a time and shit, so I use that one. What I do want to do, I need to go to the fucking Army surplus store, man, and get me some fucking coveralls and shit. I'm kind of tired of fucking my clothes up. Well, cause what I did, I was getting dressed this morning. And I went to put on a shirt, you know. And I'm looking in the mirror to make sure I'm straight. Fucking oil stains and shit on that bitch. I'm like, fuck. Cause when I get out there in the garage, I don't really think about this shit, man. I just go out there and get to it. Shit. I ain't trying to get pretty or get ugly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I do it, it's just on a whim. Boom, got a couple minutes, we're gonna hop to it. But shit, when you not, you know what I'm saying, when you actually plan to do the shit, overall shit, you know, let them hoes get dirty. That's what they made for. So I'm pretty sure I could probably find some coveralls at one of these Army surplus stores around this bitch. So I'm gonna go Saturday and try to find them. 2-pack backpack has a rubber bottom. Well, yeah, the Army, the military bags ain't no, yeah, military bags ain't no lightweight stuff. Like very, very, very well crafted and made. They expensive too. But if I was to catch a tool bag on sale, that would be what's up. See how loco get in your mind? No, I'm not buying another bag. Yeah, it really is, man. Cause here it's like 75. I like it being colder than I do the heat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely prefer the cold over the heat. I actually have to get cause I was looking. This might be a good time to buy a shop fan too and shit. You know, it'll be like kind of off season and shit. He said a certified mechanic with my gloves in my back pocket. That's another thing. Like I buy and then I hardly don't use, man. Like I buy gloves and shit, but it just don't. I just don't never keep them bitches on. It's always easier to just work with my hands, but then when I gotta go clean up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I got fucking dirt and grime and shit all up under my nails and shit. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Traffic is backed up. Coming to a, I won't say backed up. It's congested for no fucking reason. Like this is exactly why I left early. And now it looks like I'm about to get off. Playing no fucking game. Hey, what the fuck is y'all slowing down for? Like, I'm really, really curious as to why the traffic has come to the damn Down there, stand still. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Oh, fuck no. You gotta be shitting me. It never fucking fails. I don't know why. What's up, Freeze? Oh, you got some shirts like Steve? Where you get them joints from, dog? I gotta get me one, dog. I really just need some cover eyes and shit. I just make a regular ass t-shirt and shit. Oh, the Dickie shirts. Yeah, see, traffic just congested, no fucking reason. In fact, I'm gonna hop back on this bitch. Cause my exit is like 2 exits away anyway. I'm not surprised, loco. You gonna start doing. Yeah, bro. Steve don't be fucking around, bro. Like, you would never know. Like, if you was to see Steve in the junkyard, bro, you would not even know that he a fucking active duty soldier. He get out that bitch and get it in. And it's crazy because, like, we the same. Well, his job in the army is the same as mine was when I was in, which ain't got shit to do with mechanics. But it's kind of just funny how shit we both kind of gravitated to that shit. But I did have like a high like mechanical score and shit when I did my ASVAB. What's up, Danini? Good morning, good morning. He said, I'm not your mechanic, Dr. Field. Oh, shit. That's probably why everybody's slowing down that fucking cop car and shit. Ain't nobody even in that bitch. I mean, you don't know that shit until you get up on his ass, so you gonna slow down anyway, but it'll all work out. Did somebody have a wreck? Fender bender? shit too, man. That's another reason traffic be fucking congested and shit. People just nosy as fuck. Like you can't be nosy and drive at the same time. I'm gonna need you to fucking drive then. What's up, Dewan? Boss, what mode are you finna install? LS Ram Rider. Dog, it's Hemi Ram Rider, dog. LS 7 Rider, aka. Bum, bum. But yeah, man, video going up this morning and shit. Video going up this morning, shit. We was just in the garage trying to get some more work done and shit. As y'all seen the last video, we got them 243s out that aluminum block. So on to the next step. Man, them slow ass hit me. I mean, I don't know. Like I just bought the truck to be buying the truck. I like the way that they interior is, and plus we got a deal and shit because we both got our cars at the same time and shit. So you know the dealership gave us like a crazy ass deal and shit. Cause I got my truck at the same time. Well, my wife, she wasn't even planning on getting that charger and shit, but being that I had went up there and took my ass and was finna get a truck, then that's why shit, we went back up there to sign the papers for my truck, and then shit, she ended up hopping in the motherfucking charge. All the hard work was done because shit, they had just did all the fucking paperwork and shit for my truck. I'm the one that had to sit at the fucking dealership for an hour or two. Then she just walk in there, pick a fucking car, and then just walk the fuck out. Like, nigga. So disrespectful. I'm so disappointed in you this evening. I'm so disappointed. Nah, man, but the reason why I went ahead and got a truck, man, because I had got a 300. And then the day that I went to the junkyard and I needed a fucking transmission, and I ended up putting that fucking transmission in the back of my goddamn 300, I said, that's it. I need a fucking truck. I need a fucking truck. How the fuck I leave early and still barely gonna make it and shit, fucking with these goddamn traffic people. I would have definitely been late if I left at regular ass time. Like, damn, bitch, can you go? When nobody even fucking coming? Jesus Christ. You said like a Traverse. Why don't you just go ahead and get like a Colorado, Chevy Colorado. I thought about that shit because if you think about it, especially like with me ended up like with this job out here and shit, if you don't really plan, well, see, that's the thing though. Like I wouldn't have been able to fucking tow no. Well, I don't know. Can you tow like a full size car with a fucking V6 with a V6 truck? Does it have enough torque, or is it more for fuel economy? What up, OC? Yeah, I don't know nobody that has a V6 truck and that has done hauling with it. Actually, I'm kind of interested to go look into the torque numbers and shit. I mean, you could have like cause you know Dodge had or Ram has the V6 eco diesels and shit. Matter of fact, this lady that worked here, that's what she got. Her truck looked like mine, but it's a V6 diesel. I'm pretty sure you can fucking tow in that bitch, but it's a diesel. So. Look like everybody got kind of caught up this morning off in that little bullshit ass traffic. But yeah, man, it's your boy LSJ Rock 254, man. Finna go punch this clock. Y'all have a blessed one. Make sure y'all check out the video. We getting this motor ready for the Cutlass. It's going down, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, making your strength. Go on.